PC terminus of the South. I'm starting the Pacific Crest Trail today. Okay, so it's not focusing, but I don't know what else to say about that. There's another guys hiking. There's Border Patrol. There's my ride. There's no turning back now. Alright. Just finished my first mile on the Pacific Crest Trail. Big landmark. Still have over 2,700 miles left. The trail is amazing. Like, it's a wonderful mix of beautiful, like, solitude and being in nature, being in really pretty places, and like also it has a ton of socializing with like-minded people, but still really diverse. Went into Julian yesterday for a little resupply. It was really fun hitching a ride in and out and talking to those people, and everyone in town was super nice, and had some tourists like take my picture and stuff, and got some free pie and ice cream, and yeah, it's just really fun seeing everybody and being in these beautiful places. It's pretty much what the trail is all about, just being in really good places and really being in the moment, because all your relationships, you never know if you'll see anyone down the trail or not, and so you kind of appreciate all your time with them, and then you're always moving along the trail, so you appreciate where you are, and just great. Just kind of looking at your footsteps and looking at the scenery, trying to stay cool and hydrated in the sun.
You could just get set sleeping.
Yeah.
Doing what I do best.
What'd you just have for dinner, sir?
Beef stew. I probably should have brought some, tang along or something like that, But I did bring my brandy, This is the same make of brandy that President Reagan served to Gorbachev.
We need to be with you when you open that flask.
I should not be by myself when that happens. I definitely need help. So, I've been hiking with these guys. Basically, Sneaky Carrot, Cookie and Stasha, I try to get ahead of them at the very beginning, because I know they're going to zoom by me, and then I catch up to them at the end. Now Sneaky Carrot's a little different. Sneaky Carrot, I think he's ahead of me, and then he comes up behind me, or I think he's behind me, and then all of a sudden he's in front of me. I think he's got some sort of personal helicopter jetpack in that little backpack that he's carrying. Something's going on, not copacetic, something, a little different with Sneaky Carrot.
No, I'm just getting some B-roll.
My real name's Chad. Started hiking this trail on March 15th. And
It's April.
Oh, April, my bad. See, it's already been a long week. And my new trail name has just become Cookie. From Wenatchee, Washington. I work for the U.S. Forest Service in fire. The trail, we're in the desert. It's been hot and dry, and we've got many more miles to go. We're almost to our first town where we're going to resupply, Warner Springs. Hopefully take a shower. out of a spigot or a faucet or a fire hydrant.
Well, I really loved, I thought, the border area and the miles out of that and going to Moreno. I'd never been to that part of the country. And I was surprised how green it was and how forested. Well, maybe forested is not the right word, but it was pretty lush. I mean, I was expecting something completely different. So I thought that was beautiful. I'm not that crazy about hot, uphill, no wind sort of hiking. But other than that, it's been great. This has been a dream of mine for about 10 years. And so I called up my best friend, Vern, said, hey, let's go hike the Pacific Crest Trail. And he just said, no, never, forget it. So, I put it off and I put it off, and then, I realized, I'm 57. I better get off my rear end and start hiking it by sections because, otherwise it's not going to get done. And my hope is on some of those sections, my boys will be available to go hike some of them with me. If that old guy did it, how hard could it be?
Yeah. My first rattlesnake, and he is stretched out on the trail. I don't know why he's not doing anything right now, but he's not rattling. He's not moving and I'm not moving. I might throw something at it. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. Is this what you're supposed to do with rattlesnakes? Big old thing. Still not rattling. I don't know what to do. Oh, he just stuck his tongue out. I'll throw something else at it. Well, I hit him, and he's not moving. He's definitely sticking his tongue out. Very curious. I'm not going to jump over him. That's a bad idea. I can't go over there, because that's pretty deep stuff. Pretty steep stuff. What do? I already hit him with a stick. That's about the extent of my rattlesnake knowledge. Throw a rock. Maybe that'll change things a little bit. I almost hit him in the face and he still isn't moving. Maybe if I do hit him in the face. Yeah, get out. Trail is clear. A little bit scared. Gotta throw some more stuff at him, make sure he knows that I mean business. That is not how you deal with a rattlesnake. about to hike back in. I just had a good time in Idlewild. It was just a whirlwind of activity, and ate at a pizza place last night, and it really had the best omelet I've ever had in my life this morning at Red Kettle. And yeah, it should be a lot of snow up ahead. I know that there was snow really close up here. We'll see if it's still there. It's been kind of raining all day, even though it was snowing last night, so excited to be back on the trail. As much fun as being in town is, being on the trail is really awesome. So I am on top of a mountain. I think I'm higher than I've ever been before on foot. The trail is gone. There's no, I mean, I was kind of following something, but it just looks like, because all the wind's blowing over all this new snow, and yeah, it's just just looks like white and then trees, so it's kind of hard to tell. I've just been in a cloud for a long time, and I'm feeling pretty hardcore being the first one back up here right now. Well, hardcore, not really that hardcore, because I stopped the second it got challenging at all. Tomorrow, I hopefully will be back in the desert, and it should be like over 90 degrees. I'm in this cloud, and if the cloud wasn't there, I'd be looking at Palm Springs right now, which is, they're probably enjoying some like 80-degree weather and sunny right now. It's a pretty tight squeeze in here. I'm so happy that I found this though.
Sunbeams coming in
from
the side, that's pretty, and I know the picture won't do it justice.
I think the picture will somewhat do it justice.
Yeah. That cloud.
This makes for a good picture.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
All out of water.
Alright, well it's down there. Get to go play with the dog and drink some water.
Chunk.
My camping spot for the evening.
That's San Jacinto Peak right up there. And we were just up there yesterday, just through here and through this amazing valley down here, all these rocks and a stout little hike.
Halfway done with this desert section, even though there hasn't been too much desert at all. It's been a lot of mountains and it's been really beautiful. And day 100 of my trip, and haven't seen any hikers today at all. Didn't see any thru-hikers yesterday, but today I've been dealing with, I've already done 20 miles so far, I'm doing like 4 more, and I've been dealing with this poodle dog bush, which is supposed to be pretty nasty stuff. We'll see, I guess. I've touched it 5 times, which is not a lot considering how much I've been going through. And the touches have been just on the tip of a leaf, so just gonna keep videotaping this. We'll see. It's supposed to be similar to poison oak in many ways, like the rashes, but oh Jesus. It's just all poodle dog bush. So I think I'm going to stand here for a while and just think about what I'm doing here. Now I'm enjoying a great sunset. I'm just a sucker for sunsets, and I always try to be out here whenever they're happening. Yeah, it's been a great 100 days. Looking forward to the next 100. And I'm walking really slowly and reflecting on the whole trip, something I really haven't done much at all. I'm walking so slowly because I just I don't want this to end. Both the sunset and like I've traveling like this. Yeah, I just think about returning back to, you know, day-to-day grind sort of stuff, and I don't know, maybe it's really immature to me to think that this is more than just a vacation, but this is the second over 100-day trip I've had, and I've found similar things that I find like my true happiest self. And yeah, obviously I like that. I want that. And this is the only way I know how to have it right now. Good news is I still have a lot of time to keep on doing this, both this trip and in the future. I'm just so appreciative that I get to experience this, and I wish I could like somehow give this experience to everybody. I guess part of what makes life awesome is that everybody has their own experiences, you know? I guess what I really want is everyone to, you know, live and love in those experiences and really appreciate them as I've appreciated mine. That's the real experience I want to share. Saw a bear. I did not expect to see that at all. That startled me a little bit. I startled it too, probably more than it startled me. Well, I just saw another bear, maybe 40 feet in front of me, right in the middle of the trail. That was a bigger one. Well, last night I saw 2 bears, and then this morning I'm hearing this like groaning noise almost coming up ahead. Kind of assumed it was a cow, and then lo and behold, it's another bear. I'm really glad all these bears are just like jumping away right when I turn the corner. It's starting to be like Steve Irwin. I'm just kind of like finding animals everywhere. Up ahead there's something big. It's either a cow or a bear. Oh, it's a cow. That's disappointing. Okay. This video is no longer cool. These are some wild cows. I just took a little nap, and I woke up when I heard some footsteps. Didn't know if it was another bear or what. And yeah, there's this guy who is from Australia, and he started the Pacific Crest Trail on May 6th, and it's currently May 21st, and we're 600 miles into it. So his current average is 39 miles a day. I'm thinking I might try to end up wherever he ends up tonight. I don't know if I will. Probably not. His current project, which is doing 12 big trails, and these are the last 3 doing the Triple Crown. So he's already done 9, so he's in pretty good shape right now, I would think. So that was really cool to meet him. He's kind of my hero right now. I hope I can do what he's doing someday. Well, I am doing what he's doing right now. That's pretty cool. I'm not doing all that he's doing, but I'm on the Pacific Crest Trail right now, and he's on the Pacific Crest Trail right now, right around mile 604. Just like him, probably, you know, half mile behind him. So I am doing what he's doing right now, and that's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, it was really amazing to get to hike with him for as long as I did. I hiked with him probably about 24 hours with him, about 40 miles, and yeah, he does 40 a day. He's steady. He's just always hiking and doesn't take a lot of breaks. And me, it's about time to take a nap. It's feeling like we're not in the desert anymore. There's some big mountains over there, that's for sure. And really rocky, and it looks like what the Sierra is supposed to look like. And I'm really excited. So, yep. Alright, here's my view.